everybody, it's People Noah back with another video, and in this episode of the Discord.js bot series we'll be going through userinfo and the clear-purge command. This time for you that are trying to take my token, I refresh it after every episode, so there's literally no point in copying it. And in bot info, I've updated that so it looks slightly better. You can copy that because it'll be in the description in a hastebin link with the name beside it. So let's start with the userinfo command first. So new file userinfo.js. And of course we're going to have to require Discord. As I got to come into the last video, it isn't really necessary if you're not going to actually use the Discord name in the actual command, but we'll add it in anyway. I better just mute Discord. I'm literally watching anyway. So we'll be doing userinfo. So module.exports.run to assign to async bot message args. And about this client bot thing, the client, the Discord client can be assigned to bot, or you can see, look, you can name a client or bot. It doesn't really matter. It's just the Discord client. But anytime you normally see bot, like bot.guilds.size. Oh, and look here. Fix that while I'm there. You can always just replace that with client and replace all of these. But I think bot's just easier. Userinfo. Okay. Args. Arrow function. So let user if message.mentions.user first. I'm going to finish the bracket. We'll make it user message.mentions.users first, or else, wait, what is this? Yeah, else we make it user message.author. So that'll make it if you do, let's say, if you do just userinfo, it'll give the information of you. If you do the command, it'll make you. But if you mention someone, or let's say if it's some other person, right, it'll give the information of them. So it makes it easier. So else user is equal to message.author. Right, now we'll have to make member guild.member user, which is the user. Now let's form the embed. So we'll do const embed is equal to new discord.rich embed. So we'll set the color random. Just putting random between quotation points, and we'll make the color random. So every time you use the command, it'll put a different color. So let's set the thumbnail. We can set the thumbnail of the embed, the user's avatar. So message.author.avatar URL, and we can set the title open backticks message, or no, it will be user.username tag, and we'll put discriminator, which will be user.discriminator, and we can close it. So that will just say their name like this. PBNOR part is this one, their username, and then it'll be tag and my discriminator is 7667. So that's how it'll show up as the title. Okay, next we'll just put their nickname, I suppose. Add fields, nickname, and we can do actually, to get their nickname, we'll have to install moment, const moment, is equal to require moment. So we'll install that right after. You can install it right away. Just wait until we're finished the command. Nickname, and we'll do open backticks, and wait just 1 second. Nickname, so you can do member plus nickname. If it's not null, member dot nickname. So basically, if the person doesn't have a nickname, it'll just give them their actual username. Oh no, it'll say none and true, so that will make inlining. Okay, now we'll do, let's say, join the server at, or not join the server, join Discord. Created at, and this is where we'll need the moment, and so we'll push 1 second now. Created at, and this will be moment dot. Let's use UTC member dot joined at, member dot joined at, close bracket, dot format. So that'll just, we can set the format, so DDDD, that's the day, month, of the year, SS. Close that. Okay, now, 1 second now. What have we not closed here? What have we not? Moment UTC, why isn't that? Doesn't look right. Oh. Why can't I just open a single one? Alright, true. What's this? Anyway, we'll just have to see what's wrong there after. Yeah. Oh, this is why we didn't start the backtick. Okay. Now, created at. No, this will state if if it's a bot, if the user we're mentioning is a bot, and it's basically a boolean, true or false. Bot user dot bot true. That's also inlining. Now we'll put status. So it'll be their presence, like what they're playing, basically. Open backticks. User dash presence dash status. True. Add field. Oh, their status is if they're idle, do not disturb, online. And we can now make game. I keep putting that after. Game is and game is their user dash presence dash game user dash presence dot game dot name if it's a rich presence. None. And 1 second, what am I doing wrong here again? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, this is outside it. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of obvious, really. True. Inlining again. And let's just add roles they have in the server. Roles. And member.roles.map. Roles. We'll map all the roles that the user actually has on their profile. Roles. Arrow. Oh. Let's put that back. Close because I just randomly removed that. So arrow function, open backticks, and that will just be roles.name. Roles.name, and after parentheses we'll put dot join. They all be on the list. And we'll just put a comma after each of them, and after that we'll just enable lining. Now we're gonna have to do message.channel.send embed, and we're gonna have to do module.exports.help, which we'll be doing in the next episode. Oh, yeah. Wait, what's wrong here? Oh, I see. Why is that like that? Okay, anyway, I don't know what's wrong with that. Name, userinfo, description, displays, users info. Now, what's wrong with that? One problem. Expression expected. Now, problem solving. What's wrong here? We have not closed something, I believe. Oh, I put two of them. that resolve it? Which one was not closed? Oh, I see. That's it. Oh no, not is it? Oh, and we have to close the backticks. Okay, now that's solved. We will now PowerShell and we'll restart the bot, see if that's working, and then we'll move on to Purge. Call it Purge. You can put clear if you want. No, I'm lazy. I'm just going to copy module.exports.run. Now we don't need moment. Just need to close this and push module.exports.run. Keep putting it back. Okay. Name, purge, description, book. We'll call it book. Delete. Said amount of messages, and that'll be the start of that. Now node index.js, and let's get Discord open. Oh, I think that's let's put that just so that doesn't mess anything up. That just might be the problem. What's wrong with that? Let's actually just delete that in case that's interfering, because I don't know what I'm doing. That's right. Can't find module moment. Yes, I knew we were going to. I knew I was going to forget that. npm install moment -- save. So Purge wasn't the problem, I don't think. We'll just see. Now I'll have to install, and what we're going to do is we're going to have to test the command here. But we'll do that in a second when this finishes installing. And just something to tell you guys. If you want anything to be done in this series, comment it in the description or in the comments below. Any suggestions that you want for future videos, because I'm open for suggestions, and anything you want me to do, I can do if I can. So let's open PowerShell, and that's installed. So we'll do node index.js, and we'll open Discord. It's opened. Now we'll do Userinfo. Property first. Unfind. Now, what is that? First. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, there was just a small error, and I can't get this thing off my screen. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a sign that you can't use the keypad on the actual laptop. I know it's up there, but anyway, there was you see the PC crashed, so I had to go back into this. It's not user, it's users. That was the problem. Now, so we'll refresh the bot. Node, can spell node index.js, and that'll restart. And let's try it again. And it'll give all information. Nickname. I don't have a nickname because I haven't nicknamed myself. It's my username. But I'm false because I'm not. Game. I'm not playing anything. This is my account create date. Status, I'm online, as you can see. And I have the administrator roles, as you can see right here. Of course, I'm part of everyone. So that is that part. Now let's move on to purge command. Now for this, one second now, let me create a new file. Purge.js. Now I'm lazy, so I'm just going to copy this. Now, so we're going to have to finish the bracket and module dot exports dot help name purge description book delete specified number, or let's put it amount of messages. Okay, so now start this. We're going to have to get their permission if they can do it or not, or else everybody could be able to do it. Message dot member dot has permission. Manage messages, so not everyone can use it. Return message dot reply. Sorry, dude, you don't have permission to do this. If you haven't specified a number of messages to delete, which is our first argument, args 0, return message dot reply. One second now. Message dot, we'll just put message dot channel dot send. Send. You have to specify a number of messages to delete. Now, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do message dot channel dot delete args 0, and then just gonna push message channel send purged, and we'll just do args 0 messages. So that'll just say after you've purged the message that you that it has purged args1 messages, and then we'll just make the bot delete the message. Delete after, let's say, 2 seconds. Okay, now so that's that. And we'll just have to refresh the bot and see if it works. 3 doesn't like me. No. Okay, node index.js. And that'll restart, and we can reopen Discord to see if it works. Info loaded. Okay. And it's on 9. So we'll just do purge 2. And you can see it just purged 2 messages and came up and disappeared after 2 seconds. So, perfectly working. And so that's the end of this video. And episode 4 will be coming out in a day or 2. So stay tuned. And that's it for now. See ya!